Hello and welcome back everybody. I'm Dan and this is Plant Abundance on YouTube. Today I want to share with you guys a quick and easy technique when it comes to removing the outer covering, the pod, the shell, the husk from some of the various seeds hopefully you're collecting from your garden. For myself, it's one of the most enjoyable aspects of gardening is seeing that life cycle, collecting the seeds, some of the sprouts or the pups growing up around the plants and spreading it out, growing my patches, sharing those plants. It really puts into perspective how much abundance there is to be had. So the garden is a wonderful way to observe and interact with nature and get the most out of life, really. So over the years, I boiled it down to a really streamlined and easy process for taking the coverings off these seeds. I'm going to start here by demonstrating with these fava bean pods. My wife and I collected these from the garden a couple months ago, and I want to get some planted for fall. If you live in a more temperate climate above zone 7A here in the United States, then you can do a crop of fava beans in the fall and again in the spring if you'd like, or you can wait till the spring in colder climates. But here they actually do very well. They kind of go dormant and slow down in the dead of winter, but they'll grow about half life, and then next year they really can take off and they got a good jump start. So I love getting my favas planted and started in the fall. So the fastest way to do this is to take your pods and all right, so in about under a minute we've got all those seeds free now. Now you can just give that a shake and remove the larger shell remains here. For the next step, all you need is a simple hair dryer. You could use a smaller fan for this as well, but I like the hair dryer because you can really focus the airflow, especially if you have an attachment like this, which works well especially on smaller seeds. But because these seeds are so large, we don't have to worry about them blowing out of the tray here. So you can just go at it with the hair dryer and check it out. This makes really quick work out of cleaning those seeds, getting all the rest of the shell remains out of there. In just a matter of a minute or two, you can have your seeds nice and clean, ready to go for storage or planting. Next, I'll be sharing with you the same process, except we'll be using a much smaller seed here. This is from a brassica plant. I'm just going to go around and collect some of these seeds, some of these crushed pods. So we'll do the same thing. We'll go through and we'll squeeze all those pods, just making sure that we're getting all the seeds out of there. Don't want anything to go to waste. Then once again, just shake the tray a bit and those larger pieces will surface. You can pull those out, get rid of those. And once you got most of it gone, we're going to hit it with the blow dryer. But the difference here, because the seed is so small, is you want to start further away and move closer towards the seed so you know the right airflow that you want without blowing those seeds out. And look at all that chaff. So after the first round of this, once again we'll shake those larger bits towards the surface and remove those. And then I'll hit it again with the blow dryer. And don't worry too much if you see some of the smaller seeds flying out. There may be some undeveloped, lightweight seeds that you don't want to save anyway. But the main thing to hone into here is the distance between the blow dryer and your seed tray. And there you go. Once again, we got some nice clean seed ready for saving or planting. Well everyone, that's going to do it for today. I sure do appreciate you tuning in. If you found the video helpful or entertaining in any way, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. New uploads every week, sometimes every day, and I'm always giving you updates on all the different projects growing on around here. So with that, have yourself a great one. Until next time, this is Dan from plantabundance.com. Take care. I'll be talking to you again soon.